you these at the top of the show. These are such a wonderful way to take a classic hoop and make it a little bit more unique, because you're getting all that beautiful metal presence of a classic hoop with just a little bit of sparkle in a heart shape. It's a heart-shaped pave hoop earring, sterling silver or 18 karat gold plated sterling silver. You can decide between your silver choice that you're seeing right there. We also have it available for you in your rose color, which is going to be 18 karat gold plated sterling silver. Or we have it in the yellow color, again, 18 karat gold plated sterling silver in the yellow. Look at this clearance price, $34.99 to bring this one home. You could send in $8.75 and it would be shipped to you immediately. That's on any major credit card when you want to take advantage of Easy Pay. All right, Erin, let's talk these ones. How darling.
They are. It's that great combination where you almost get like a hoop and a stud earring, but in one. We love a stud earring for that impact that you get from the larger stone, but usually that stone sits on the earlobe and it doesn't have as much presence as maybe sometimes we'd like. This gives you more presence from the hoop shape, and then we take that solitaire stud and we place it on the very front forward-facing part of the hoop. So you get the best of both worlds. You have the fun playfulness of the hoop, and then you get that wow factor that comes from the about 1.5 carats per heart in these earrings.
Wow. And honestly, truly, I mean, look at that and tell me you can tell the difference between the simulated diamond and the real diamond. Nobody is going to know that these are not actual diamonds. Look at that heart. Erin, how is that cut in that heart? It's so beautiful.
So we use our heart cuts the same way you would do a diamond. It's a very tricky, difficult cut because you have to have perfect symmetry to be able to create that heart shape. You also, notice that there were these little flashes, and you can see it almost in all of the different stones. You'll see a blue flash, a yellow flash. Those different colors of the rainbow, that's called the fire of the stone. And it's not always readily visible unless the stone is properly cut. And this is what you would see in a diamond. We do the very same thing for you in Diamonique. It brings that authenticity, that genuine look to the stones. If you cut corners and do fewer facets than like the classic 58, the stone is sort of lifeless.
Okay.
Like it isn't as bright, it isn't as lively. So it's important to take your time when you cut Diamonique, and that's what we've done for the past 37 years now here at QVC.
Yes.
And these are a very, I would say within the collection, one of our unique pieces. So it's kind of like if you're a hoop lover, you probably don't have something with the stud in the front. If you're a fan of studs and you've been wanting to try hoops, these are really easy to wear. We're talking about just under an inch. So I think that's flattering for so many people, different hair lengths, different hairstyles, ageless in a way too. And just notice the heart itself isn't like over the top.
Right.
Like we're not putting on big heart-shaped hoop earrings that you'd feel like maybe you'd save them for Valentine's Day or something like that.
Right.
This is a really everyday wearable, sweet type of an earring. It'll take a second glance.
Right. You take a look first and you're like, oh, that just looks beautiful, like a larger simulated diamond, and then the smaller. And then you look a little closer and you see, oh, it's a heart.
Yeah.
So it's really a kind of dainty element that it's added. And then let's talk about the smaller Diamonique stones that are around that larger heart shape.
So on the front-facing part of the hoop, what we did for you is we covered it with Diamonique stones, and that just gives you that great brightness that you love. It gives you that continuity between the center stone, and then it continues that sparkle all the way around. And then it's an interesting look too when you turn it to the side. I mean, it looks like a ring.
Yes.
Right? That stone is set for you in a basket just like pretty much a ring would be. So very, very sturdy and secure. And then there's the back of it too. So we do a high polish finished here. It's a really nicely finished piece. Oh, and by the way, this is going to be your post. It's balanced for you with that little kind of bump in it. And then it clicks into place. And that's really secure until you're ready to take it off.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. So you'll feel secure when you put these on.
I wanted to just highlight what Erin said about the length of this one. So I'm going to hold my little ruler up here. So it's going to be about 7/8 inches in length. So you're seeing there against the 1 inch on the ruler, and then about 3/4 of an inch wide as well. So you are
Slightly
getting
oval.
Yeah, a beautiful kind of oval shape there, and you're seeing, just about 3/4 of an inch. So a substantial piece without being, like you said, anything over the top.
Yeah, it's a comfortable piece to wear too. They aren't, pulling on the ear in any way. So I think this is a great choice if you just want to add a little personality into a classic style. Can't go wrong with a hoop. We've loved them for decades, for centuries. But to be able to just add that little touch of the heart in the center. Maybe you're gifting these to somebody and you just want to kind of send some love across the miles. Send them some sparkle. You can do that. I love that build two ship two where you send the sparkle to them.
I love that too. I do it for my mom all the time.
Oh, I bet she loves that.
Oh, she does. Yeah.
Who doesn't love like
mom
opening up a package, right?
Yes.
Oh, and then the little heart is there, and they'll just have an extra smile on their face when they see that.
Yes, and you are going to get this nice little box that everything will come in. So with Diamonique, everything's always packaged up so well and beautifully that really all you need to do is hand it over. You could stick a bow on it if you wanted to, but you don't even need to. It's just that beautiful Diamonique box with that nice bright pink as well. So you just decide, do you love it in your silver option, in your rose option, or in your yellow? Rose gold, oh my goodness, those are the ones I have on. I love them. It's really so beautiful, and all of them are just gonna be shining against the simulated diamonds, those Diamonique stones there. And as always, you've got that lifetime guarantee for Diamonique.
That's it.
Okay, $34.99 is your clearance price, $8.75 on your Easy Pay. It's a $21 savings, and it's the first day that those are presented at this low price. Now, Erin is going to be back with us in just a few moments.